Hello, I wanted to share with you some of my match favorites, so let's begin. Actually, let's get the really kind of random one out of the way first. The first one is chelated magnesium that I got from iHerb. It's really good for a mood stabilizer. It really helps me get a good night's sleep, and it helps me in case I have any anxiety problems throughout the day. And I really wish that I'd learned about the benefits of chelated magnesium sooner, because this stuff is really fantastic, and they're really cheap from iHerb. I take one a day in the evening after I come home from work. The pills aren't that big. They're really good, and I really recommend them, okay? Get on the magnesium, it's great. Next thing is a little bit more normal. I have the Jeju volcanic pore clay mask with scoria and green complex. This is from Innisfree. This stuff I use once a week, every Saturday, in the afternoon time of Saturday in case I go out on the evening, so my skin's looking nice and fresh. And it intensively absorbs sebum and clarifies skin pores. And it's really good. I really love Innisfree's Jeju volcanic products. I have a couple of them. I use their Jeju volcanic exfoliating wash every day, and yeah, I really like this. So I really recommend it if you have an Innisfree available to you. Next up is a book that I've been meaning to read for a very long time, and I finally got around to reading it, and it is Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. I was really worried that I wouldn't like this book because I've tried reading some of my dad's wartime novels before. Like I tried reading some of his sharp novels, and it was just literally like over my head. But this was really cool, really easy to get into, and I really liked how all over the place the plot was. Like, I read some reviews of people saying that that was a bad thing and they couldn't concentrate, but I really liked it, and it really kept me interested. And the characters are so ridiculous, and it kind of helped me understand a few things a little bit better. That's all I'm gonna say. Next thing on my favorites is the foot peeling mask from Nature Republic. These things are amazing. I love them. I've used these about 4 times since I've been in Korea. Like I like to use one of these every 6 months. Basically, it's like 2 baggies that you put one on each foot, and there's like some kind of liquid in there that like does stuff to your feet. I'm a science person, liquidy stuff to your feet. And you keep them on your feet for like 60 to 90 minutes, and then you take them off and you wash your feet, and then 5 to 7 days later, your feet start peeling. Like, all the calluses and the hard skin starts naturally peeling away. And if you're like me and you really like peeling skin, it is so satisfying. And yeah, I love this stuff. It's great. And if there's any stuff left over that isn't peeling away properly, then you can just get a foot razor and like shave it off. Next up is my favorite comic series of all time. It is Fables. This is the first volume of Fables, Legends in Exile. Basically, it is just like a very, very different retelling of the traditional fairy tales that we all know and love. What's happening in this universe, the Fables universe, the Fables, they've been driven out of their homelands by an adversary, and in like very early 1800s they came to New York, and they settled in a neighborhood in New York. And this is now set in modern times, this comic book series, but it's basically about the kind of everyday lives of different characters that we all know and love, and how they're struggling to adapt to our mundane world. Like in this series, they call people that aren't fables mundies, kind of like Harry Potter and muggles. But yes, I very much love this. I love it so much. I don't ever want it to end, but yeah, I enjoy. I hope you enjoy too, if you should ever check this out, which I really recommend that you do. Very related is Telltale Games. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not heard of it, but they got really big when they did The Walking Dead video games. And The Walking Dead is currently on the 2nd season of its game. And Telltale have also adapted the Fables universe as a prequel, a canon prequel called The Wolf Among Us, centering around Bigby Wolf and Snow White and some of the main characters from the Fables verse, and it is amazing. I absolutely adore The Wolf Among Us. I adore The Walking Dead. Telltale Games do a great job. I've heard that they've done really good work in the past, and they're actually working on a Game of Thrones adaptation. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how that kind of game is going to play out. Like, I love Telltale Games. A final favorite of mine is a website that I've been on for quite a few years now. It is called Postcrossing.com. Basically, you register onto the website and you click to send postcards to someone around the world, and you get a random assignment of a random person in a random country that you don't even know, and you write a little code on the top of the postcard and you write them a message and you send it to them. When they receive the postcard, they input the code into the website, and then your profile is on the website as needing to be sent a postcard. And then some other person will randomly click to send a postcard, and they will get your profile, and then they will send you a random postcard. And it's just a huge circle of amazingness. And I've exchanged over 260 postcards so far. I'm really like trying to get moving and sending more postcards out. But I mean, Kevin, it's great in a video, isn't it? I'm not going to edit that out, whatever. But yeah, it's really cool. I really love the website. I just receive random postcards from random people anywhere in the world. It's really cool. I think I received one from Hawaii the other day. That was amazing. Yeah, if you like postcards, if you like mail, then I really recommend that you sign up to postcrossing.com because it's great. So yeah, those are my March favorites. If you decide that you want to try anything out, then do let me know how it goes. You can find me on Twitter, or you can just comment to this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.